First opened for business in 1962. We are just about ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Corey Seager heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Corey Seager.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Digging in, Kyle Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. High and deep to straightaway right. Cruz racing back, still ranging back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 66.
A solo home run here for Kyle Seager. Sixth home run on the season for him as the Mariners take a 1-0 lead. Yasiel Puig comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Mark Teixeira will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, the old vet still got it. He may be getting up there in age, but that doesn't seem to be affecting his ability to hit the baseball that much.
That gets down, and the inning continues. And now Ellsbury will get it in off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with two away, they didn't like their chances there.
Batting sixth.
In now, Blake Swihart. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
And a fastball just misses for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. Oh no, he missed it. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third, and he is in there. Jock Peterson stands in with another first inning RBI opportunity in store.
Yeah, this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to tack one on here.
In there for strike one. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. Way outside. 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hard hit to first. Teixeira's got it. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Walker steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. The trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And, oh, he can't rein it in. Right side. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
2 out, nobody on. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Franklin Gutierrez will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ellsbury is there, and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second. Taijuan Walker is ready for his first AB here in this one. McCarthy looks in, first pitch on the way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Tap foul at home plate. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Walker is retired, 2 down now. Corey Seager will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
Yeah, as bad as he looked on that breaking ball, his first at-bat, he's going to see nothing but breaking balls in this one.
High and deep to left center field. Ellsbury going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Kyle Seager will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cruz is in pursuit, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Yasiel Puig stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Mark Teixeira gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Now he reaches out for a fastball this time and drives it high in the air to deep left center field. And it will indeed get out of here. Gone. A home run.
Now batting, second baseman.
A 3-run home run for Mark Teixeira. 8th home run on the season for him. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Digging in for his second at-bat, Blake Swihart, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. Tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
2-0 now.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun-shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he's going to have to straighten himself out here pretty quickly, or he's going to be in danger of coming out of this ball game.
And a 2-2 sinker falls in there, 3-2 now. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will get all the way out toward the 375 sign now. Around third, Cano on his way to the plate. In to score is the runner from first. It's 7-0. Jock Peterson is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Scott Kazmir is going to come on now here in just the second inning, so he'll likely be asked to work a few innings here. He's set and the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. It's 3-2 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Left fielder, Franklin Gutierrez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Grandal waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Nelson Cruz will stand in now, and as you can see, he enters play with 16 home runs on the season so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Speared on the dive. Got him.
No way. That was awesome.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yasmani Grandal. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Cano is there for it. 2 down. Justin Turner gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Too high. 1-2.
Plane 12, 1-2's the count.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around first, heading for second now. And he is in the scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
7, second baseman, Chase Utley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Utley. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Taijuan Walker set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Swing and a liner, and that is through into center. A base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Seager will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cruz moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Kyle Seager strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Kazmir sets. Here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hit.
Runner at first here, one man out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And Seager had another solid year in 2015.
You're right, Matty. He had career highs in both homers with 26 and doubles when he hit 37 that year.
Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Utley's up with it. One there. Over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed to get him out of the inning. Ketel Marte digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
No, that's a ball.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. Sent out to straightaway center field. Peterson has a play. 1 down. Scott Kazmir digs in, ready for his first plate appearance.
Scott Kazmir.
And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see it. He's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Jacoby Ellsbury will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Peterson at the track. The wall. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Now batting, left fielder, Shin.
A solo shot for Jacoby Ellsbury. And they're now on the board, though still well behind. And he is out on the tag. Yasiel Puig is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
One strike.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Ellsbury's after it. He's got it one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. And Teixeira able to lay off again as they don't want to give in. It's 3-1. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Robinson Cano digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
Turner is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Blake Swihart steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Blake Swihart.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Takes this the other way to right. Cruz is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Adrian Gonzalez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
First baseman.
Walker's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Gonzalez.
Squared that one up just a little late. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Seager in foul ground. A quick out number 1. Nelson Cruz stands in. He's 0-for-1 after grounding out. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Yasmani Grandal is into the box for his second appearance. 0-for-1 with a flyout. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There's Cano, and a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Jock Peterson heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Center fielder number 34.
Kazmir into the windup. First pitch on its way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Hit hard towards second, but Utley is in the right place at the right time. There's one gone.
Now batting,
Franklin Gutierrez will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Back goes Chu. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
the pitcher number 44, Taiwan.
A solo home run for Franklin Gutierrez, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Taiwan Walker comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And Ellsbury will put this one away for route number 2. Corey Seager will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Corey Seager.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
You can tell now in his 4th inning of work out of the bullpen, he's looking a little gassed.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And Chu will put this one away without incident, and the inning is over. Justin Turner comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Teixeira is there, and it takes just one pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the 5th. Skied in the air to straightaway left. No trouble out there for Gutierrez as that becomes out number 2. Ketel Marte is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hot shot on the ground to short. To his left, Seager. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Kyle Seager makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And a foul pop behind the plate. And that's going to land foul. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Kazmir's ready. 1-2 on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Cruz sprinting after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Yasiel Puig will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. No one out with a runner at second. Outside, 2-1.
2-1.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit hard to short. Marte gloves it. Throw goes to third. And the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball. First baseman Mark Teixeira steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Little dribbler back at him. A play at the plate. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag. Robinson Cano ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And there's a sharp slider from Kazmir. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. First and second here with nobody out. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it. Cruz makes the play. 1 away. Blake Swihart gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First delivery to him on the way. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Oh, and Kazmir can't find the range. This is straight to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Marte. The throw will go to third, and he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play. Jock Peterson will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Oh, man, if you're a pitching coach, you might want to update your resume after this performance. His guys have been brutal.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Franklin Gutierrez steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. And the run is in to score from third. Taijuan Walker gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Well, you know, some pitchers flat out just don't like to go up there and swing it, and I get it. Most of them can't hit at all. But hey.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Scott Kazmir will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6. Andre Ethier has come out into the on-deck circle now as that's going to spell the end for Scott Kazmir.
Andre Ethier.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Puig is there, and these fans won't like that as it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 6th. Jacoby Ellsbury comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in again. Couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And that misses inside. 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Gutierrez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. J.P. Howell will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Into the box now, Corey Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat.